So tip number 5 is buy something that lasts for the long term, where you're not putting all your eggs in one basket. So when you get older, you'll be able to invest in things like invest in the market. You'll be able to invest in a bunch of different companies with not too much money, and that money will grow. And that's what we mean by invest in something that's going to grow, or you'll be able to eventually buy something like a home, or buy an asset. But when you're younger, you might buy something that that's not as big, that you think is a good purchase, and it's going to last you a long time in the future. So
And
that's what you want to do. You want to invest in things that don't go away.
yeah, and almost like starting from a young age, investing in things that bring joy or enjoyment. It could be
Yep,
the start. And spanning into, like you were saying, in the long run, like you're investing in stuff that could lead to you getting a house when you're an
that's
adult.
right.
But
That's right.
growing up, I mean, saving for something that's going to bring you an outward amount of joy that might have a long term amount of joy that it brings too becomes something so cool. Like it could be a piece of
Right.
sports equipment. It could be a game that you've been really wanting for a really long time, something that you've been working towards that you know will
Yeah.
bring you enjoyment for a long
Yeah,
period of time.
exactly.
That becomes equally worth that investment. Like that is an investment in you and in yourself just as much as when you're older and when you're growing up, as investing in that enjoyment of being able to have a roof over your head that's your own.
Absolutely. So I like how you said that. Investing in something that brings you an emotion for a long period of time. That's a great way. That's a great way to talk about like making the most out of your money when you're young. Meaning, an article of clothing, it might bring you enjoyment for a long period of time. It might not. So think of really what you value as a person, and what you think is going to give you that emotion of joy and gratitude over a long time.